Ever wondered how a simple schoolyard garden mirrors the complexity of a vast forest ecosystem? Today, we dive into the world of ecosystems, a dynamic network of interactions that sustain life on our planet. In this crash course, we will explore every vital aspect of ecosystems, from their basic components to the intricate energy flow that unites every living and non living element. An ecosystem is a complex web where living organisms interact with the physical environment in a defined space. This interconnection spans biotic components, such as plants, animals, and microorganisms, and abiotic components, including soil, water, climate, and nutrients. Think of it as a grand tapestry where every thread, whether the flutter of a bird's wing or the whisper of a cool breeze, contributes to the overall picture of life. At the foundation of every ecosystem are producers, also known as autotrophs. These organisms, plants, and certain algae use sunlight to create chemical energy through photosynthesis. This energy then moves into consumers, the heterotrophs like herbivores, carnivores, and omnivores that depend on other living organisms for nourishment. Not to be overlooked, decomposers, such as fungi and bacteria, break down dead organic matter, recycling nutrients that keep the system vibrant and renewing. Imagine a schoolyard garden thriving under the midday sun. In this micro ecosystem, plants capture sunlight and nurture life around them. Birds and insects, acting as consumers, enjoy the bounty, while tiny decomposers work silently to recycle fallen leaves and organic debris. This garden is a living lesson in balance, demonstrating how energy is harnessed, transferred, and renewed. Now picture a nearby pond where algae flourish as tiny powerhouses. Here, a network of consumers, from nimble insects to darting fish, create an intricate food web. Decomposers ensure that once energy has been used, it returns to the system, ready to fuel new growth. Energy flow is the beating heart of every ecosystem. It starts with the producers capturing sunlight, then moves through a sequence of consumers, and finally finds renewal through decomposers. A straightforward food chain shows one path of energy travel, but nature crafts a more complex food web, a delicate dance where every organism plays a role. Keystone species, though not always the most numerous, have an essential impact by helping to maintain the structure and stability of their environment. However, these ecosystems face significant challenges. Human activities, pollution, and climate changes threaten the equilibrium of these natural networks. When even one component of an ecosystem is disrupted, the effects ripple outwards, potentially destabilizing an entire system. Ecological balance is a dynamic state, one that must constantly adjust to changes both big and small. Recognizing this fragile balance is essential to safeguarding the natural world. As we explore ecosystems, the narrative unfolds like a story of resilience and renewal. Each ecosystem, whether it is the humble schoolyard garden or a lively pond, is a story of interdependence. Observing these systems, you can see the energy flow from sunlight to producers and onward through consumers and decomposers, creating cycles that have sustained life for eons. The beauty of this learning journey lies in its simplicity and depth. When you turn your attention to your local environment, you might notice the quiet bustle in a garden or the lively dance of life in a pond. These everyday ecosystems serve as powerful reminders of nature's intricate design and the importance of maintaining ecological balance. Today, we have unraveled the fascinating tapestry of ecosystems. Every section of our natural world, from a schoolyard garden to a serene pond, speaks of a delicate balance of growth, decay, and renewal. This interconnected dance of life inspires us to look closer, to learn, and to care. Remember, every ecosystem is a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. Explore your local environment to observe these ecosystems firsthand and appreciate the delicate balance of nature.